Get ready for the biggest stories rocking the wrestling world today because we are moving fast. First up, CM Punk is at the center of a viral firestorm after he smacked a phone out of a fan's hand at the MGM Grand. That fan is now demanding a public apology from the superstar after being told to go away by Bayley and AJ Lee during the heated encounter.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
We have even more details on that chaotic confrontation as new footage emerges, showing the exact moments leading up to the clash. You can see the fan trailing Bayley and AJ Lee right before things boiled over into that infamous physical swipe. It is a wild look at how quickly a fan interaction can spiral out of control when boundaries are ignored. The fallout from this incident continues to dominate headlines, with reports confirming that CM Punk has officially escaped any legal arrest despite the video going viral across the internet. The situation has sparked a massive debate about athlete privacy and the line between fandom and harassment. Stay tuned as we track how the fallout from this tense evening continues to develop. Finally, we have an exclusive look at the tense relationship between Roman Reigns and CM Punk following their epic battle at WrestleMania 42. Roman Reigns admits he still hates Punk after their grueling main event, but he acknowledges that they created absolute magic under those bright lights. If you want to keep up with all the latest drama and results, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss an update. Ever wonder how far is too far when it comes to celebrity obsession? We're talking about that blurred line between superfan and straight-up stalker, and a recent viral moment involving CM Punk has pushed this debate to the absolute limit. It all went down after WrestleMania 42, when a fan decided that following Bayley and AJ Lee through a hotel lobby while shoving a camera in their faces was a perfectly reasonable way to spend an afternoon. The footage is honestly uncomfortable to watch. You can see Bayley clearly putting her hand up, looking the guy in the eye and saying, "Go away, get out of here." But instead of taking the hint, the person kept pushing, kept filming, and kept invading their private space. That's when CM Punk stepped in. He didn't just ask nicely, he swatted that phone right out of the guy's hand. Now here's the kicker. The individual behind the camera actually went to TMZ, demanding an apology and a handshake, claiming they wouldn't sue as long as Punk made it right. Seriously, let's be real for a second. Wrestlers aren't circus animals on display. They're human beings who deserve the same right to a private conversation as you or I when someone tells you to go away. That isn't a challenge, it's a boundary. Punk was acting as a protector for his wife and his colleague, and frankly, he was 100% in the right. It's high time we retire this entitled fan culture that thinks a ticket to a show buys ownership over someone's personal life. If you're a fan of someone, start by respecting them enough to leave them alone when the cameras are off. What do you think? Was Punk justified, or is there a line he shouldn't have crossed? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into the world of wrestling. Remember, icons are human too, and sometimes the best way to support them is to just give them a little room to breathe. Ever wonder what happens when a fan crosses the line? We finally have the full picture. New footage has surfaced from the MGM Grand that captures the explosive moments leading up to the infamous CM Punk phone slap incident, and it is honestly wilder than the headlines suggested. Picture the scene. It's just past midnight, and WWE superstars Bayley and AJ Lee are just trying to navigate a public space when an overly enthusiastic fan moves in, camera rolling, chanting about how much they love Bayley. Now look, we get the excitement, but there's a boundary here. You can see Bayley visibly uncomfortable, pushing the phone away and telling the fan to just go away. But the fan didn't take the hint. That is when CM Punk steps in, and in a split second, whap, the phone is sent flying to the ground. It is a harsh reminder that even our favorite superstars are human beings who deserve their space. It raises the age-old question, does being a public figure mean you lose the right to privacy in your downtime? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Was Punk too aggressive, or was he just playing bodyguard? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more wrestling deep dives. Because at the end of the day, the ring is for the performance, but the person underneath the persona deserves a life outside the spotlight. Ever wonder what happens when the lines between a scripted wrestling feud and real-life chaos start to blur? CM Punk, the man who lives to stir the pot, has found himself at the center of yet another viral firestorm, and this time, things got dangerously close to the police. Recently, a clip hit the internet showing Punk in a heated confrontation with a fan that left everyone wondering if the best in the world had finally crossed a line. But before the sirens could blare and the cuffs could come out, the situation dissolved, leaving us with more questions than answers. Reporting on these moments is tricky because, in the world of WWE, controversy is often currency, but there is a clear distinction between a character moment and a genuine security breach. As a sports journalist, I have covered my fair share of ringside drama, but even for a veteran like Punk, this level of volatility is a dangerous game. It is a stark reminder that even in an era of hyper-curated content, the unpredictability of a live crowd remains the one variable that nobody can control. What do you think? Was this just another classic Punk stunt, or is the tension finally boiling over in a way that the company can't contain? Drop a comment below with your take. Hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into the world of wrestling. And remember, in the ring, the drama is fake, but the consequences are always real. What happens when two of the biggest egos in wrestling history collide on the grandest stage of them all? We finally got our answer at WrestleMania 42. Even if the bad blood is real, you can't deny that Roman Reigns and CM Punk just gave us one for the history books. After that grueling 34-minute main event, the tribal chief didn't just walk away with the World Heavyweight Championship. He took to social media to drop a message that was as brutal as it was respectful. Roman told the world, "I still hate you, but we made magic." Considering how quiet he usually keeps his social media, this isn't just a tweet. It's an admission that the chemistry between these two is undeniable. Watching that match unfold was like a chess game played with sledgehammers. Punk had us all convinced he was going to retain, especially after that thunderous GTS, but Reigns clawed back to secure the win. Now that the dust has settled on Punk's 169-day reign, the question isn't just about the past, it's about the future. With a fresh championship run ahead of him, Roman has already got a massive target on his back with Jacob Fatu looming in the shadows. Do you think Roman can hold on to this gold as long as he held the undisputed title, or is his luck going to run out? Smash that like button, subscribe for more wrestling deep dives, and drop a comment below with your take on the Tribal Chief's new era. Sometimes, the greatest rivalries are the ones that force you to create something truly immortal.